and welcome back to another FC25 player review. Today's player review is the level 30 FUT birthday Renato Sanches, and as you can see the team on the screen, it is a 4-3-3 Liga Portugal Serie A icon hybrid, but the main player we are looking at is FUT birthday Sanches. As you can see, he's 5'9", controlled acceleration type with a maestro, 5-star, 5-star. In the 3 matches that I played, scored 2 goals and got 5 assists, so good return, especially for a box-to-box centre mid. Then you can see his preferred position is centre mid, but he can also play as a CDM. Then his stats, pace for centre mid / CDM, absolutely incredible, 90 pace, 89 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Shooting, really good, 99 shot power, 99 long shots and 87 volleys with the maestro. So basically do take a pot shot because his shot power and long shots means that there's a good chance of it going in. Then passing, absolutely fantastic, 95 vision, 88 free kick accuracy, 99 short passing and 99 long passing with the maestro. Then dribbling, he's got 90 agility and 95 balance. He did feel really agile in game. Then with the maestro, it takes his reactions up to 96. So he's got 96 reactions and 96 composure, which is fantastic. Then defending, really good. His heading accuracy is low, but otherwise the rest of it is actually really well rounded. Physicals, again, really good. 94 jumping, 90 strength and 92 aggression. 88 stamina should be good, but I'll talk about that later on in the video. Then for playstyles, he's got incisive pass plus, long ball pass plus, jockey, bruiser, first touch and technical. Now, for some reason, he's only actually got 6 playstyles. And why? I don't know, because most of the other cards have minimum of 8. So he has been done dirty here. The playstyles he actually has are okay for a centre mid, but I'm still sort of wondering why he's only got 6 playstyles, but here we are, so that's just something to bear in mind, especially with a lack of relentless, which is 88 stamina, not the best. Then for roles, as a CDM, he can be a holding plus, deep line playmaker plus plus. As a centre mid, he can be a holding plus, deep line playmaker plus plus, box to box plus plus, and finally playmaker plus. Now, I used him as a box to box plus plus, and should I have? Probably not, because it was only until after the first game that I realised that he didn't have relentless, and he was just absolutely dead by about the 60th minute because he was running back and forwards. So I used him as a box to box plus plus. Should you? Probably not. But with that being said, let's head into the gameplay. Into the gameplay for Sanches, starting off with the pros. First of all would have to be his pace. 90 pace for a centre mid / CDM is absolutely fantastic. Then he's got good shooting, 99 shot power, 99 long shots and 87 volleys with a maestro. Passing is fantastic as well, 95 vision, 88 free kick accuracy, 99 short passing and 99 long passing with a maestro. He's got spectacular dribbling, 90 agility and 95 balance, really agile in game. He's got 96 reactions and 96 composure, which is just unbelievable at this stage. He's got very good defending, great physicals, 94 jumping, 90 strength and 92 aggression, 5-star skill moves and a 5-star weak foot. And then he's also got long ball pass plus. And then onto the cons for Sanches. It's basically to do with his 88 stamina and lack of relentless, because unfortunately when you use him as a box to box plus plus, he is genuinely dead by about the 65th minute. Okay, so now that you've seen the gameplay for Sanches, would I recommend taking him from level 30? And in my opinion, it would have to be a definite yes. Now, I'm recording this at a time where I've actually used Sanches and Kimpembe, and to be honest, this Sanches card is just 100 times better than Kimpembe. The only real downside to this card is his 88 stamina and the lack of relentless. Otherwise, for me, he is genuinely a really fantastic centre mid. 5-star, 5-star, so obviously you can't ask for better. Then centre mid CDM, really good positions. His stats, I mean, this is basically a card of what everyone thought he probably would become. But obviously this is why it's about nostalgia, because Sanches has not reached these heights. Pace is fantastic. Shooting is significantly better than what it says. Passing's fantastic as well. Dribbling's incredible. Defending's good. Physicals are good. As I said, it's just that 88 stamina. It is a real shame, because if he did have Relentless or Relentless Plus, then he would be probably one of the best centre mids on the game. But he doesn't, so he just is. He's a really good centre mid, but I wouldn't say he's like a top tier centre mid. And it's also the fact of, why does he only have 6 playstyles? I really don't know. It just seems really odd, because if you added Intercept and Relentless, this card genuinely does step up a complete notch on this game and in the power curve. So it is really strange, because I just don't know why he has such a lack of playstyles. It makes no sense. In the overall power curve, for some reason this card has just been left behind, because he does only have 6 playstyles. And then for rolls, he does actually have really good rolls. It's just more the fact that box to box plus plus, as I keep on banging on about, his stamina will let you down. From the first minute to the 60th, 65th minute, absolutely fantastic. But the moment it reaches 65 minutes, my god, if you have him on box to box, he is honestly, his stand bar is right down, and it's so low. So do just bear that in mind. Maybe use him as a deep line playmaker, as a CDM or a centre mid, and I don't think he'll actually do as much running, so his stamina shouldn't be that much of an issue. But just do bear that in mind. If you use him as a box to box, he is going to be dead by about the 65th minute. But when comparing Sanches and Kimpembe, Sanches is just significantly better. I know that he's in a league where the cards just aren't as good as Liga. Personally, I would actually say they're both in just undesirable leagues. The only sort of real benefits to Sanches, he is Portuguese, so he does link to some of the better cards on this game. I know you could say that with Kimpembe because he's French, but Sanches can still be linked with Portuguese players, so you would be able to fit him in your team. If I was to do this review again, I probably would actually use him as a CDM and deep line playmaker plus. Because he's got long ball pass plus, it just means you can ping it out to your wingers. I just thought that with his stats, box to box plus was fantastic. It was only once I realised that his stamina was going to be such a big issue that I was like, this sort of takes away from the card. Because otherwise, I do think he is a really fantastic card, and I would highly recommend taking FUT Birthday Sanches over FUT Birthday Kimpembe. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and would like to see more FC25 content, click the video on the left for my FUT Birthday Jones review, and on the right is my FUT Birthday Willian review. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.